right, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's give it up for Pat, Jimmy, and Scott for Train!
On the other side of the street I knew stood a girl that looked like you. I guess that's deja vu. I thought this can't be true, cause you moved to West LA, New York, San Feo, wherever, get away. Dad was really in love with the English language and considered it an honor to be able to use it correctly. So I went out of my way to do it the opposite way. But actually, the truth is that he was an admirer of those who could tell a story differently than somebody else. And you know, really, every story is about love. No matter how you look at it, it's you're getting love, or looking for love, or losing love. And so the same story is told over and over again. Everything that I think is happening currently is that, you know, we started making wine, and we made wine for the fun of making wine. We made it because we're admirers of great art, and we think that Northern California wine is great art. And so we wanted to express that and share that with the world. And we're on our third varietal. And it's going so well, and we get to provide a charity with a lot of money, which is really why we're, you know, kind of doing it. But and so that kind of thing, like Whole Foods just opened up to us, and those kind of things are really cool because there's a charity in San Francisco called the Family House, and I'm sure you have many of these types of facilities here in this area where they house children that are not well, and the families of children. And so, you know, they come to UCSF Hospital to be helped out. Sometimes permanently, they're there forever, or you know, at least. And then, and other times they're there for short stays. So we get to provide a little bit of help. Here's what I like. I like that you're in a band with a girl who's really cute and she doesn't even say anything. and I'm in a band with these two dudes. This is not fair.
She's pretty awesome. Kelly, come on out here. And this is the problem we had, because there's only one mic, and I'm like, they're going to think I'm one of those DJs who doesn't let the girl talk. So Kelly Collis, it's all you.
Well, I think my ex-husband might have helped you write that song, 50 Ways. Totally can relate to that. But I'm actually a mom, and there's a lot of kids here in the audience, and my kids love Soul Sister. There's something about that song. They're 6 and 8. You're a new dad. Congratulations on the birth of your son. Tell me about, you've been getting involved in children's projects. What do you have down the line? Do you have a Disney movie, maybe a Pixar, voiceover, some music?
You know, nothing really major. A friend of mine does all of the Curious George episodes, so I'm gonna sing a couple songs on there. And I do a voice for a kid's show on Sprout called Driver Dan Story Train. But I mean, you know, I don't know. It's hard to not want to do something cool for children. I mean, they're really cool, you know. I mean. Oh, and we just did Sesame Street, which is like one of the highlights of our career. We did Drive-By with the Count and Elmo, and it was called Five Guys. So we were like, and then the Count would go. It was pretty funny.